Welcome back to Wardy's Works, and today we're getting these letters off. We fixed the light, which was the MOT fail, so that's been sorted. These letters have got nothing to do with an MOT, obviously. We've got the bulb on the back, and then everything for the MOT has been done, and then we've just got to sort the starter motor out that's given us a bit of a problem. So we're going to peel these off, bit of heat on there, and then squirt of stuff and rub all the sticky off. Right, on this door you can see we've got bobbly suede, so we just tried it with a bit of sandpaper on there. This door's really bad compared to all of them, and if you just sand it down, this is 80 grit sandpaper. It definitely makes it look better. It's not perfect, but just how long there compared to that is a million times better. So we want to make these arches look good on Discovery. As you can see, the sun gets to them, starts to really sort of blister up the arches. So this 80 grit sandpaper, sand them down and then paint them. This is really rough, you can hear how bad that is there. If we go around to the other side, you can see that we've sanded that one down and it's super smooth now. We've just got to tape up the body so we can do these bits here, and then we will paint it. And the letters are on. Letters are fitted. When I'm opening the door on this Discovery, this is moving, which is not opening the lock from the outside. So what I've got to do is try and tighten this. You can see this thread here on the back of the Allen key bolt. So we're going to flip it over and try and tighten that. Yeah, paused it now.
That's no problem, yes. See you then. Thank you, bye-bye.
I still can't get it to see you.
Does it go any further?
Still can't see you.
Go any further?
It's down, right down there, but you can't get at it. I thought you might get at it between there.
So down that hole there is the thing that we need to tighten to adjust it. It's about a 4mm Allen key. Well, we'll see when we put this 4mm down here. Could be 3mm. Yeah, so we're tightening that Allen key, which is tightening this here. And we keep that in that back position. What? Say something.
The thread's gone.
It's a left-hand thread, so you can see where the Allen key is coming through into the top of there, and we're tightening this and keeping it in that back position, and that allows the door handle to open it. What's happening when we're pulling the door handle is it's not pulling this far enough to allow it to open from the outside. So we'll tighten that down there and put it back in, and that should allow the door handle to open. Right, it's disco time. I'm getting close to finishing this damn thing off.
You need that in that position
To hook it in. So we've just done this as you've seen. We've took the angle out. There is videos on how to get this on off, that just slides out. The hardest thing is to get this piece of metal that comes out of here into the back of the handle. That piece of metal's fell in the bottom of the door, eh?
Oh, the little hook.
Yeah. You want a torch? Oh, piss it now.
It's really went in.
Yeah, I remember. So that's the little hook that goes into this green thing and into the back of the door. It's a bit of a nightmare to get to go in, so we'll see if we can do it. Might not be able to do it on film because it's proper fiddly. To get this out here, everybody says remove this window frame, but to be honest, we're about that. So we've bent all this out to get this out of here, and then we'll just bend it straight. You do have to bend it quite far out, but if you just bend all this door out, when you undo it, you can get it in and out quite easily.
Comes out there. Comes out there.
Yeah, you've got to get it at the right angle, and then we're just going to put it and screw it back with these screws here, and then we can put the handle back on and connect this little metal bar, which is a nightmare. We finally got it back together. It's been a bit of a pisser because we dropped the connecting rod that connects the door handle to the motor into the door and car finder, so we've had to make our own out of a thick piece of sort of wire that's rigid. We've bent it into shape by guessing, and then now we're just going to screw this back into the door and see if it works. There it is.
One of these, a magnetic one of these would be good.
This has been the biggest nightmare on the car, this has, trying to get this door to work. You can see why people don't want to do it. But if we want to sell the car, obviously you wouldn't be buying it with a door that doesn't open, so we've done this anyway. We got one to put in here to get the handle in position. Probably don't know where that one is.
It is, it is, oddment box.
Ah. We've still got to put this in as well to open and close, which is quite easy. It clicks in easy, he says, so we'll do that in a minute, and then we'll see if the door works. Here's the Discovery, it's all finished, ready for sale. If anybody's interested, 2,750 quid. It's all been polished up nicely, painted the arches there, all the front's been done, the new fogs, as you can see. It's got the Hurricane wheels on with the general grabbers. All the inside's been done, roof line has been done, so everything that needed doing, it's now past the MRT, all the bushes and anti-roll bar bushes has been done, and everything's working perfectly. So absolute bargain of a car. It's nice and straight and nice and strong and solid.